we've seen with water is not only is it getting more scarce, but also we have water quality issues. Part of our farm is in a kind of a salt zone. When you get into salty areas, you also don't have good groundwater quality. So over the last 30 years, we've made a conscious effort to, first of all, land level our fields. Now, recently, we are putting in more and more surface water pumps. Every farm has a tailwater recovery of some sort. The top challenge is being able to have quality water and enough of it.
So USA Rice and Ducks Unlimited are running a program called Rice Stewardship that's putting together all the resources that are available to help landowners and producers with water conservation. The state tax credit program is one important spoke in the wheel, and we'd like more and more people to participate. So the state tax credit program is so important because we got to get every angle and every avenue to help farmers and landowners with groundwater conservation here in Arkansas. It's a program that, although it's been around for many years, isn't being completely utilized. And we're hoping this work to make awareness greater will have more people come into the Soil Water Conservation District office, the NRCS office, and get signed up to do these groundwater conservation practices.
After enrolling in the NRCS EQIP project for the farm we were building a reservoir on, once we completed that, we were able to get a state tax credit to give us additional assistance to help fund that project.
The reason this is so beneficial to the Arkansas farmer is because we're preserving groundwater, and anytime we can preserve groundwater where we are, it is a main concern. I've personally seen it improve surface water. Surface water has been a major concern in my area, and it has been able to hold, we've been able to build many reservoirs to hold gallons of water to get through the crop year when groundwater becomes scarce. I've seen the Arkansas State Tax Credit program benefit farmers by preserving groundwater through surface water initiatives such as tailwater, building reservoirs to hold water for crops year in and year out when groundwater becomes scarce.
I think farmers should enroll in the tax credit because the money is there financially. It's a great program to enroll in if you want to convert from groundwater to surface water, as well as any reservoirs, land leveling, pipeline, water control structures, different things of that nature. If you are looking to do improvements like that on your farm, I think this would be the way to go.
When I wanted to apply for this tax credit, I went into my NRCS office, and I was able to sit down with them and look at the forms and fill out the forms. They were able to help me and kind of give me ideas what I needed to be filling out and how.
The Arkansas Tax Credit Program is beneficial to farmers because it gives them more financial flexibility to do groundwater conservation practices on their farms, such as tailwater recovery pits, land leveling, and other practices that they may not have been able to do if they weren't enrolled in this program.
I built a reservoir 3 years ago and have been utilizing it ever since. And I was able to use the Arkansas State Tax Credit to help build it. It helped, the reservoir helped me save money on pumping costs, and seems like my yields have come up because there's less cold water effects on the rice and on the crops. And the Arkansas State Tax Credit helped me conserve water, helped me save money, and helped me do these projects.
Anybody who's done land leveling, reservoir work, water meters, just any basic groundwater practices that you've done, you can apply for this.
We want more and more people to come into the Soil Water Conservation District office and see if the state tax credit program is appropriate for their work. It's a program that's not completely utilized these days, and we want to make every effort we can to bring about awareness. So one really important thing to not forget when it comes to participating in the state tax credit program is you have to get your project signed up early before you get things started and get your paperwork aligned to take the best advantage.
If you are wanting to better your farm, better the quality of your farm, help conserve water, and save more money, it is in your best interest to apply for tax credits.